Hello traders, Martin Szreter, 13th of February, and let's have a look into the price action of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and cryptocurrency market as of today. 15-minute time frame, very big orders. What do we spot here? We spot 95k as a decent buy area for market makers. So everything between 95 to 94 was a big buy, and also take profit at 98. So market makers loves to trade us, and that's how it looks like. Liquidation in the higher time frame, monthly, we have liquidation there where we have the recent price reactions. So for example, 95k we just show in the second. That's exactly the latest long area. We have also long area here, so that all depends and also changes. If we change to the 24 hours, we also have a bit different liquidations there, the fresh one, right? Then, for example, we speak 94k again, 93,600. So it all really changes. I'm not sure if we need to pay attention to it, because market makers at the end can bounce the markets as they wish. But there is something else we need to be really aware about. I want to show you. If we zoom out the chart to the monthly horizon in the liquidation heat map, we can clearly see what happened. Basically was that market makers shorted on the Trump inauguration, 20th of Jan, and the take profit was 3rd of Feb, which was 2 weeks ago. So we still have like 1 more week to have the similar time frame for the pullback and the consolidation before we may see the move up. Really, that's what can happen. We are in the middle of Feb, so it means we are closing Feb very soon. In the 2 weeks we start March, so I think like 2 weeks from now, 1 week from now, after the consolidation, we could see the move up if that's what market makers want to do, but that I would suggest. I will show you a few more charts in a second. In terms of the liquidation, we are half-half. 140,000 traders liquidated. Every day are more than 100,000 traders liquidated. That's actually a crazy number. And even the quantity is small. Every day is someone liquidated. So yeah, in the 4-hour time frame, although altcoins are overbought, but in the weekly time frame they are still oversold. So that's what's the difference between the two. Alt season says 50 for 2 months, but we know that the alts crashed. So I don't know if this index is really strong index to monitor. �CryptoCap. So the others here, we have the others chart, and above is the Ethereum chart. They look almost the same. I just put 4 hours time frame and 1 hour and the 1 day time frame. So we want to switch others to the daily time frame. It's basically same chart. I put these lines like what the next move could be. So we could definitely go through the resistance at some point and see to 440 billions. But as you see, there is some pattern here. Others like to move very quickly, very straight, and then pull back and long consolidation. So if it's the case, if we look back, then that's the biggest question. Will we still keep consolidating, or will we see the huge move very quick to the upside at some point? And I will tell you what we may expect actually. That's the same chart by 4-hour time frame. We are now, this 280 billions is a resistance for others. So the next move, if it goes, should really go straight to 330, just to let you know. This is also important to be aware. In terms of the Bitcoin sell at the top, this indicator is still showing hold 100%. There is no indicator telling us sell now. And market makers are not selling, they are buying. I mean, they are trading Bitcoin to get more Bitcoin at the end. Heat map is green. There is not a problem with heat map. 12 6-month candles are fine. This challenge, Bitcoin versus gold ETF. This is where we are. This is where we go. When gold ETF went, after was trading ETF. So even we have a pullback, we already see the difference in the candles, but we also had these times for gold, right? Gold also needs a lot of time for consolidation before the next move up. But when the next move is, there is no move back. Basically the price is constant going higher, almost no pullbacks. So that's what's very similar to Bitcoin I see right now. Here we have a price action of Ethereum, 6-month candle. So that would mean that this 6 month would like to stay in this candle, and then the pump only next 6 months, which is July, December. It would make sense for the reason of getting all impatient people get rid of the trading, right? Because there will be no money there. So that would make sense, but I'm not sure it is really happened yet. So we need to just monitor and be aware about it. This is how the chart looks like. There is no big change versus what we saw before, but this is an important one. So this is the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, and we can see some first green stuff finally coming. And again, we asked the same question: do we need to be bearish or bullish here? I mean, I prefer to be bullish. I was already bullish here. I am more bullish here. I'm not bearish here. I will not bearish here. Bearish, we need to be here at the resistance. And if the price will be pumping at some point, then we have to start to be bearish when everyone don't be dumb and this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's how it looks like. For dominance, I told you there are two scenarios. Perfect scenario and the worst scenario. So actually we had the worst one. Usually we get the worst one. So Bitcoin dominance wants to still a little bit show what it can do. That's the Ethereum dominance. Also coming back to the basically demand zone, we can say, right? We can still go lower a little bit before moving back higher. So that's also how it looks like. Yeah. Okay, dominance chart we already saw before. Then the next one, this we saw already. XRP, ADA, Doge, and Solana. Huge big consolidations. Bitcoin cycle lows, when we look into the Glassnode and BitBo, we look a little bit different than we had the previous, a little bit different, but also a little bit at the end similar. What I want to say, we can have deviations here and there, but at the end, look what move can come. And if this move come, it means everything will go higher, and it basically should be done right away from these levels. So let's just monitor. 300, 400k for Bitcoin can come anytime soon, and once it comes, it can come very quick. So value, give me a sec. Once I do it, we get the ETF volumes. So I'm just loading the website and show that bar for, okay, and that's what's happening. So that's the ETF for Ethereum, and we are interested in Ethereum in the altcoins as well. So we had a lot of volumes, but now outflows a little bit, not big, but some outflows. So basically no inflows and outflows. So that's why we are nowhere. There are no volumes. Bitcoin in Google Trends falling down significantly. Ethereum quarterly latest minus 20%, while Bitcoin still stays at number 7. And yeah, that's how it looks like. VDD, value days destroyed, also looks quite decent and not that bad. So in general situation, even if the price situation actually doesn't look bad, good for the altcoins, for Bitcoin looks strong. For altcoins, to be honest, too. The position is, we are after the reset dump. What can happen right now? Can we dump the same amount of size one more time? I don't believe so. I think now in the moment when we need to be even more bullish than we have been 2 weeks ago. And that's the final conclusion of this video. I'm bullish on altcoins. I'm bullish on Ethereum. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I'm bullish on crypto right now. And now is the perfect time to buy. If you have money, put it money there. Don't have to put everything. Don't be stressful. And you will be happy in the next few months and years, guys. Thanks. That would be everything for today. Thanks a lot, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye.